and welcome to Lulu's Way. I'm really glad you're here. Many of you have been saying, I missed the thrift store hauls, and that's because I just haven't really been to the thrift store. I've been traveling, and I really don't thrift when I'm traveling, very, very rarely, because when I'm traveling, I just don't have room for more stuff. I was just thinking the other day, I haven't been to the thrift store in a long time, and I feel like swapping some things out. So I got some new tops. When I went to the thrift store yesterday, this was my criteria of what I was looking for. I wanted sleeveless, like tank tops. I wanted to be sure the necklines were low enough. You know, I have a lot of tops that like the neck just goes like straight across like this. I mean, I couldn't wear a turtleneck for a minute. It would drive me out of my mind. And if I have a shirt like that goes across like this, like a shirt like this, that goes straight across, like a regular t-shirt, those are borderline. They borderline don't work for me. If I'm going about my day, I can manage that neckline, but as I'm walking around and doing things. But if I sit and in ways that I move, it just starts to hit me on the neck. It just makes me cuckoo. So I thought I want tops that have a lower neckline, so I'm not going to feel that up here. I looked through hundreds. There was hundreds of sleeveless shirts on the racks. Hundreds. And I looked through them all. So I have to find something I like. I have to find something that's in good shape. I have to find that right neckline. I have to find the sleeveless, and it has to be my size. So I was finding all kinds of really pretty things. They weren't my size, or they were really like not in good shape, or the neck just came up. I was like, nope, not buying any more of those. So I found 5 tops that met the criteria of what I was looking for. So I'm going to show them to you. At this thrift store yesterday, the deal was all pink and yellow tags, 50% off. All white tags, 99 cents. In sifting through all of these hundreds of sleeveless shirts, I found 0 white tags. I never saw one white tag, but I found a lot of yellows and a lot of pinks. And I did get one that was green, so it wasn't 50% off, but I wanted it, so I got it. So let me show you. So here's the first one. This is navy blue. And I liked that, I liked the front of it. It just has some interest, you know, it's kind of pretty. It's got a nice drop neck. I like how it's full at the bottom. I like when the bottom of a shirt is kind of flowy, you know? Okay, let's see what the brand is. The brand is Eyeshadow. See where it says Eyeshadow? So, you know, this is a large, and I would say my average size is a medium. I can do medium or large. Like sometimes the large might be too big at the shoulders or too low on at the armpits, but I can tell by looking at it if it's a large, it's going to work for me. Most smalls don't work for me. Like I think my rib cage is just too big for a small, so I'm never going to wear a small. But this one is a large, and it's called Eyeshadow. So anyway, this top was $4.99. So that means this was $2.50. Next one. Okay, this one is a tank top that is kind of like a black and white little teeny skinny stripe. This is Calvin Klein. I love the neckline. I love this this kind of ribbon going through the neckline. I like that. The fabric feels nice. Like the back has a little bit of interest to it. It's almost kind of like an athletic shirt, I think. And I like that the bottom is kind of wide. Give me lots of space to breathe and move. The neckline is just low enough that it's going to work for me. And this was $4.99. So this one was $2.50 as well. Okay, the next one. So I saw some prints and I was like, I was looking through my wardrobe and I don't really have many print tops. Most of them are solid. Almost all of them are solid. I think I have one that is stripes, but most of my tops are solid. So I went looking through the print ones and I found this one and I thought it was really pretty. So it has like these big wooden buttons. The neckline is nice and low enough that it's not going to bug me. And there's the bottom. Here's the back. And I thought this would be really nice with a pair of like cream colored shorts, which I have 2 pair of cream colored shorts. And I thought this would be darling with that. Don't you think? All right, let's look at the brand. What's the brand? Oh, there's no tag. There's no tag? There's no tag. So I don't know what the brand is. I don't know what the size is. But I looked at it and I thought it would fit me. And this one was $6.99. So this was $3.50. Isn't that nice? Okay, the next one. This one I thought was just darling. Okay. Isn't that cute? Okay, so it's like a purpley pinkish color. And I love this little bit of interest right here on the sides. And it has a ruffled bottom with that same kind of lacy thing look. And check out the back. Isn't that cute, the back? I love it. I love it. The brand on this one is Mason Jewels. I've never heard of that. So this one is a green tag. So this was not half price. So this one was $3.99. And you know, another thing you have to look for when you're going through things at a thrift store, you want to make sure that you don't see any stains. So some things I picked out I really, really loved. They were the perfect size, the perfect everything. They're cute. The fabric needs to... All the ones that felt silky, I passed them right by. I don't want to wear silky feeling clothes in the hot weather. I just don't. Like, I don't like what it feels like when you start to perspire. I want something that feels that's kind of absorbent. So all those really pretty, flowy, silky tops, I just passed them right by. Those would be great to wear, like, you know, going to, like, if you're going to someone's house for a party and you have this really cute, you know, silky tank top on, but it's not practical for, like, van life. It's not practical. I need to be practical when I shop because I need to think about how I'm going to feel. Isn't it just adorable? I love the back. And last but not least, another print one. I like I said, I was thinking about how I didn't have a lot of print tops, so I found this one too that I thought would also go well with cream colored shorts. And that's this. It's kind of like a smock where it's kind of like really big and flowy, and the fabric feels really nice. The neckline is perfect. And I thought with some cream colored shorts, I thought this would look adorable. Okay. The brand on this is, I don't know how to pronounce that. It looks like Bobo, like Beau, and then B-E-A-U is beau, like a beau, like a boyfriend, right? So like Bobo? Is it Bobo? I don't know. I never heard of it. Anyway, this one was $4.99. So this was $2.50. So, all 5 tops came to $14.95. And I think that's a smoking deal for some, just to freshen up the wardrobe. So I will take these tags off, I'll wash and dry them, get them all nice and fresh, and then I will go through my closet and grab 5 shirts out that I'm just not wearing much anymore. So let me go pick those out now.